Welcome back, Farr fam. Hope you guys are all having a great and beautiful day today. We have an unfortunate day today. It's the last day at Animal Kingdom Lodge after, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, but we don't have a flight till later this afternoon, which is kind of good because what we want to do, get the room kind of picked up, make sure we have all of our goodies together, and then we're going to have bell service, which is really cool. Bell service will hold your bags until pretty much whenever you want. So we're gonna have them hold them until our flight later this afternoon. And we have some fun stuff too. We're gonna be getting Mickey Beignets at a resort. I'm not sure if we're gonna go to another resort depending on the time, I'm sure. But we do wanna check out probably as many resorts as we can because we have a vacation in the works. We don't know where we're going, what we're doing, but we're super excited to kind of plan it, talk about it, and stuff like that. Also, we're gonna be trying something new today at the Orlando airport. It's called the TSA Reserve. We've never done it, we've heard great things. Pretty much, they reserve your spot in line so you get to bypass the line. It's almost like TSA pre-check, but without paying for it. So that's always good. So we're gonna get this room all nice and cleaned up, then head to go get some Mickey Beignets for breakfast. And we are doing one last final look. It's unfortunate, it's sad. I always have this bittersweet moment anytime we leave, a vacation, just because the vacation was so much fun. You just want to keep that going, but it's also nice to kind of go home, see the dogs, start eating normal food rather than like resort food and eating out. But it's not done yet. We still got to do some resort hopping and get some breakfast. Bye 4141. You will be missed. Our first ever deluxe resort.
Yeah, there you go.
At Disney. I'm gonna miss this so much. I still can't get over how cool it looks. Alright, and just like that, the bags are dropped off to bell service. Super convenient. It was kind of weird that they knocked on our door so early.
Really weird. It was like 8:30 a.m.
Yeah, they asked what time we were leaving. And
I was still sleeping.
yeah, I mean, we had a long day at Epcot, so we were both kind of just starting to wake up, and then you hear doot doot doot. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But so we just decided to just get cleaned up and go. But anyway, so now we are off to the
French Quarter
Resort, Port Orleans.
I also want to look there too because possibly stay. Oh my God, the humidity is high. It is hot, so we're gonna hop on some buses and head over there. So normally what we do and how we get to other resorts is we go to a resort, or we go to one of the parks. Yeah, go to the main park.
And then we just find the bus and hop on that bus. So we're at Animal Kingdom right now.
It was the closest.
They had a bus there. I just wish we could just head that way and go hit Everest or fly in a Banshee one more time, because that was so much fun. I miss it. We'll be back soon.
Not in July.
Not in July. Probably not in August, but most likely September would be the move.
I think this is the coolest that it's going to be this summer.
For a while,
yeah.
So we're gonna get those Mickey Beignets here soon. So we just made it to French Quarter. Now it's time for some Mickey Beignets. But like always, new resort, we gotta roll that B-roll. So it is finally time to eat the Mickey Beignets. So we're trying something new. We got the chocolate, which is like the go-to here. We got 2 chocolate, and then we got a strawberry. This is 99 cents extra, but I wanted to give it a shot.
Yeah.
And then 2 caramel lattes. So let's dive in and eat these. All right, so I'm gonna start with my coffee. No, this is the caramel latte. So same thing. I don't know the difference. If you guys know, comment down below because I don't. A little hot, but really good. Last time we had these, we were with our nephew, Jace. Oh my goodness. And where this addiction started was actually all the way in LA. And we've slowly grown accustomed to these. I'm diving in chocolate. They're so good. They're warm, fluffy. I want to try the strawberry dipping. Oh, not bad. Pretty good actually. We're gonna finish these up, and then I think Lindsay wants to go to another resort. We're kind of resort hunting for our next trip, so we'll see. Just finished up eating those beignets. They were fan-freaking-tastic. Now we're gonna kind of just look around this resort, maybe go on some shops, look at the pool, but I know Lindsay has plans. She wants to go over to the Caribbean Beach Resort. So I think we're gonna head there after we kind of just look around and shop around. We are now leaving Port Orleans. It's a cool place. I don't think it's gonna be on our itinerary for a place to stay at.
At least for like...
At least for right now.
I don't want to say ever. I would love to stay here eventually.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? So the mission is to get to the Caribbean beach. We want to scout that out for another place to stay. Because like we said, we're resort hunting. We've been looking for the best resorts to stay at. So we'll see what Caribbean Beach has to offer. All right, and we have made it to the Caribbean Beach Resort. We're looking at the Old Point Royal, I believe.
Nope.
Old
Port Royal.
Point Port Royal.
That's the
lobby. Let's go this way.
That's
okay.
the lobby.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be looking around here, so let's pretty much just start rolling that B-roll footage that we all love to see. So we're exploring Caribbean Beach, and honestly, it's pretty decent.
I actually really like it.
It's nice. The pool's cool. There's several slides there, which is nice. There's this little like island almost in the middle of the resort that kind of connects a lot of the islands. You'll have like a Jamaica section and Aruba and just a variety of like Caribbean islands that kind of section out the resort. Then there's just this middle island that honestly gives you a little privacy, some shade. There's a play area right back there, a little beach, some hammocks. It's pretty cool, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. So there's this bridge, there's bridges that kind of tie everything all together, and there's one over there. It'll cut down on walking time because instead of walking around the park or walking around the resort, you can kind of cut through the island, hit up some shade, some hammocks, and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. But honestly, and there's some beaches and stuff like that. I'll have to say it's a pretty decent resort, especially for the price. You can't beat that, where it's a little more affordable compared to Animal Kingdom Lodge or Polynesian or the more expensive deluxe resorts. This has a lot of amenities, but also it's not crazy expensive. You guys can see right over there, there's Epcot. We were just there yesterday. I'm gonna go right behind you, and there's Tower of Terror behind us. I just want to go into one of these parks and just ride one of the rides and then leave. And just like that, we are back in our resort. Like I said, we're gonna kind of just look around, maybe shop around one last time for gifts, souvenirs, stuff like that. Get a quick bite to eat, look at some animals, and kind of just get ready for our shuttle back to the airport and try the TSA Reserve, see how that is. So let's go. One of the last times we'll be looking in our resort. We're gonna miss this. It was so nice. Sure. Alright, we just finished up a pretty solid lunch at the Mara. We're gonna continue to explore this little resort here that we stayed at. Look at some animals, maybe we'll look at some other spots that we possibly missed out on, such as the arcade. I wanna check that out, but overall just kind of relax and take the last hour or so to just really explore the park and look at things that we wouldn't normally see at the house, like animals, giraffes, zebras, stuff like that. So we're excited about that, but we highly, highly recommend this resort. It's honestly awesome. So we are sitting, what's crazy, in the exact same spot when we first got here, underneath this beautiful straw little hut overlooking savannah with cool animals. We saw some zebras walking by, we're just kind of taking the last hour or so to just kind of relax out here and just, I don't know, soak it in, because who knows when we're gonna be back. So we're gonna just hang out here for a little bit until our bus and shuttle comes, and then we're off to the airport, and then we're back home. But we're excited to see our dogs, and we're excited for our next vacation that we still gotta plan. We are finally leaving, guys. This was such a beautiful experience sitting out here, watching the animals, relax, and now it's time to get our bags and get checked out. Well, we're already checked out, but get our bags and get on the bus to the airport. All right, and we are leaving. So sad, but till next time. So we are through TSA. The reserve is a must. It literally saved us so much time. It was a 40-minute wait. We literally just walked right through everyone, all through the lines. It was awesome. So now we're actually at our gate. We're gonna just continue to hang out. I wanna try to get some videos edited and up for you guys, but we're just gonna wait for our gate, maybe get a bite to eat. We got coffee and all that good stuff. So yeah, now it's just a waiting game for our plane to get here and get on and get home.
Many hours later.
All right, so we are finally home after a long day of traveling. We actually got delayed several hours, and that video that you guys just saw was actually the sunrise. It was really pretty watching it in the plane. So Lindsay and I are now gonna hang out with the dogs, unpack, relax, but it was a long day of traveling, which normally it's not that long because normally it's like a 2-hour flight. But anyways, we enjoyed our trip so much. So now it's just kind of editing all this footage and hanging out with the doggos. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate every single one of you for tagging along with us on this fun and exciting trip. And we have some other vacations coming up very soon. I think we're possibly taking our nephews to a water park, so that's going to be super exciting. So stay tuned for that. So we'll see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe.